Welcome back to the House League podcast, and in today's video we are going to be discussing every trade at the trade deadline a week later to see how it is. I'm here with Bryce and Stewie. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, and let's get into this.
No ice.
The first trade we got is Fabian Zetterlund for the Ottawa Senators.
Yep.
They got a second round pick basically for Fabian Zetterlund. What are we thinking for the Sens? How did they do?
Mediocre ass trade.
Hey,
Yeah,
get some
but
depth.
I
Get
mean,
some depth.
yeah, Fabian Zetterlund is an NHL 24 legend, bro.
For legend. Those who know, bro.
That's
Literally.
25 now.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's
Quick.
no way. What? Laban! You're selling, bro. Okay, I don't know what the next trade is, so we're gonna have to, you know. Oh! Nip! So next up, we got Brandon Carlo to the Toronto Maple Leafs. This
That's
one
my-
was right at the deadline. That it was pretty crazy.
Nope.
Sit down.
Yep. Bryce.
Oh, that was close.
I'm questioning why Toronto would, or not Toronto, Boston would ever
I
do
feel
that.
like they could have got more, to be honest, but
Could have got more, especially since it's their division rival.
that's what I'm saying. But yeah, I mean,
See, Toronto could have got more.
they
Boston loves their
also
division
did get
rivals.
their second best prospect in Fraser Minton. So I mean, like, they did get a decent amount. I think it's like, I mean, like, I would have tried to get more for Brandon Carlo, but maybe there wasn't more for Brandon Carlo because he's always injured.
True.
I actually hate these guys so much, bro. These guys, this dude's just puck on a string, cheesy ass bitch, bro. But yeah,
Oh, stupid.
Brandon Carlo to the Leafs, Fraser Minton back to Boston. What do we think about them giving up a first and Minton? I mean, that's a lot to give up for Toronto. Leafs fans love Fraser Minton.
Well, I mean, that's what you have to do to get an in-division player.
Yeah, I don't know what, like, I don't know why Boston, like, let
They
him go
love
to
their in-division
Toronto.
rivals this
That's
trade
what I'm
deadline.
saying. I don't know what Don Sweeney was cooking up, but that is. So what are we grading it for the Maple Leafs?
B.
I'm going like an A, bro. Brandon Carlo's a
I'm going
really good
B+.
defenseman. I mean, they already have
A.
Chris Tanev, but
A minus.
I mean, it's not like they have to give up that much. What about the Bruins?
Maybe like a B+. Bruins? B-.
Yeah, I think
mean,
like a
value,
like a
but,
C
I mean,
plus.
I got B.
I'd go B- just because it's in division. They got value, but like.
Yeah, they got a first, and they got a good prospect. So, okay, next trade we have here, another Bruins one, Brad Marchand going to Florida for basically a first round pick, because Florida's probably going to win 2 rounds in the playoffs this year or next year, and that's how the second turns into a first. So, I'm going to assume that it's going to be a first round pick. This donk guy, if you guys see him, if you guys play Chell against him, report him immediately. This guy holds poke check and has no skill and just does the cheesiest moves. But yeah, and I'm not just saying that because he absolutely lit me up. Wait, watch this. Watch this.
With you. Nice one, Tiss.
Oh my god! Oh my god, you guys can't do a backdoor pass? What is going on right now? Okay, anyways, Brad Marchand to Florida. Honestly, for the Bruins, or let's start with Florida here. I think it's an A+, to be honest.
A+, 100%.
I mean, like,
You
that's
just got
like
the rat to the rat team. Like, you got the leader of the rats.
yeah, I mean, what the hell? Okay, but yeah, I think it's an A+, obviously. For Boston, what are we thinking? A first round pick in 2027? That could be something. It won't be.
A-.
But I mean, if Florida keeps getting suspended, you know.
I'd say A-.
I'd say A.
I don't know. I
They
think
got that
like,
gritty. They got that gritty rat for the playoffs. Perfect. Now he's not hated anymore. So
Wait, wait, did I say Florida or Boston?
We're on Boston now, dude.
Yeah,
I know, but like I missed the Florida thing. That's why.
Oh yeah, okay. For Boston, I'm gonna go like like a B plus. Like
C plus.
it's a decent return for a guy who's
C plus.
36,
C.
37.
That's what I just said. C. What? How is that C?
Plus. Almost a B.
Yeah, how?
Because if Florida shits the bed, they only give him a second.
There's no way that guy just got through all of us. What? The next trade we have, Bryce knows about this trade very well. It is not involving Buffalo, but it is involving the Bruins again. The Colorado Avalanche went to the Bruins and picked up Charlie Coyle.
Oh, fuck.
And then the Boston Bruins got basically Casey Middlestad and a second-round pick. So let's start with Colorado. They are the buyers here. What do you think about that trade?
I like it.
Honestly, though, I think it's like a solid B. I mean, you got a really good player for the playoffs. Charlie Coyle's probably a guy I would want in the playoffs a bit more than...
You replaced Casey Middlestat, who wouldn't have been that good as the third-line center, for someone who's going to excel in that role. So, I mean...
Yeah.
Because Charlie Coyle is like a third-line center.
But then, honestly, for Colorado, or, I mean, for Boston, I'd rate it like an A, bro. Like
Yeah,
talent-wise, Casey Middlestad's probably already better than Charlie Coyle. I mean, like, honestly, it's a really good trade for both sides. I like it for Boston.
I think it's a fair trade for both.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you got a player who can, like, with Pasternak, honestly, you could put up, like, 60 points, probably.
Casey Middlestat, we've also seen the way he played in Colorado is not how he is. He's better than what he played like.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, he was way better in Buffalo.
Yeah, he's going to get first-line power play time, so I think it's going to be a good trade for both sides. Okay, next trade we have, Scott Lawton got traded to the Toronto Maple Leafs.
What is on my feet?
For a... what?
My Instagram really is so fucked.
Scott Lawton for a first-round pick. I mean, so what do we think of this for the Maple Leafs? Yeah, I mean...
When they get Scott Lawton, what else? They got something else too, right?
They got a 4th and a 6th, I think.
Okay.
I mean, like, that's the way this deadline went. That's fair.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd give him like a B minus still, but
I'll give him B plus. You get that good center, whatever. Plus you get the future prospects with the 4th and the 3rd. It's not terrible. You give up a 1st, but what are the Leafs gonna get out of that 1st? I mean, they got Easton Cowan in the past, but
yeah, I mean, I think like it makes them definitely a more playoff built team for sure.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's what Leafs fans want. Oh my god! Did no one see that, bro?
yeah, I mean,
That was crazy. That's crazy, bro. There's no way.
Oh my god! What? Oh!
Are you? Okay, so if you guys would like to donate to the Make-A-Wish Foundation, that guy's username was on screen right there, and we will be accepting all donations of all currencies of all kind. He really needs it. Trade we got the reason Bryce probably showed up today. Dylan Cousins is now on the Ottawa Senators. He scored yesterday. He scored the game winner. Josh Norris and Jacob Bernard Docker are headed the other way.
He made a beautiful pass to Tage Thompson.
Yeah, he's looking good. So I mean,
and Bryce like, holy shit!
Honestly, both players are looking really good so far. Honestly,
and Bryce, hold on, listen here. Bryce, as soon as that trade happened, this guy was like, no, I don't like it. This is shit. And look what he's doing.
Dylan Cousins is
first
better
games, he's been doing great.
Josh
yes,
Norris.
but still, Norris is still good.
Oh my goodness, what a pass.
Yeah, I said it because they gave up a fucking second for someone who's not second overall
That's what I'm
pick
saying.
better than the player we got.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I mean that is facts, but
Yeah, Josh Norris is better, but like.
Want to pretend to go for
okay,
Michigan? He's gonna go that way. He's gonna come back this way.
I'm gonna give
Oh.
this a B plus for Ottawa because Josh Norris is a big part to that locker room, that team.
You could
Like
tell
Brady,
Brady Tkachuk was crying.
yeah,
He was
Brady
emotional.
Tkachuk was literally crying. Like,
He's a big part, but they also get someone who's less injury prone.
yeah, I mean they get the best
And
player.
he came from Buffalo, so who knows? He's probably
yeah,
gonna be like
and
a
I mean
top 20 player in the NHL next season.
he's on a cheaper contract as well, which is
Yeah.
kind of
Norris
crazy.
9.5. Oh, crazy.
He's gonna be a
Wow.
top 20 player in the NHL next year, knowing any player who's come out of Buffalo. Like,
We feel you, bro.
Dude, these guys are absolutely cooking right now. Come here, buddy. Okay, and then for the Sabres, I'm gonna give this like a B minus. Like, I don't think it's like I thought the return was gonna be a lot worse for Dylan Cousins. You got two players, also a right shot defenseman, who can be like a solid top 4 defenseman potentially.
How old is he?
yeah.
He's 23, maybe 24. So I mean, like, he can
Well,
help you win now. He
it's
can
not
help
the
you win in the
worst.
future. Yeah, I don't know, Bryce. What are you giving the grades for each team? Because that's what people are
B
eager to
minus.
see.
For, I'm giving him B minus for Sabres. I mean, like, the only thing I don't like about it is we traded someone who's in the lineup almost all the time for someone who's almost never in the lineup.
Facts.
Yeah, he's a better player, but like, when's he there? But and then Ottawa, I give like a B plus. They got the second. They got Dylan Cousins. Next year, I'm gonna look back at this and say it's A plus when Dylan Cousins turns into something insane. But as of now, it's like a B plus, A minus, somewhere in there.
Facts. Game number 2, I do have a defending boost, but the next trade we're going to talk about is a defenseman. The gritty man going to the Edmonton Oilers, Jake Wallman, for a first-round pick in 2026. Let's start with the Oilers. What do we think of this?
A minus.
A minus.
Yep.
Stewie,
Which
what
one?
are...
Oilers
Jake,
or Chad Frederick?
Jake Wallman.
A Wallman? Fuck that. B.
Why?
A first for Wallman? Are we
Jake-
fucking serious?
Jake Wallman's a
That's
good
dog
player, bro.
shit. Yeah, but for a first, fuck that.
Bro, I low-key think Brandon Tanev for a second is more of an overpayment than Jake Wallman.
Oh, 100%. I agree with you.
And also, what's the
100% agree
Oilers
with you.
first gonna be, bro?
I don't care. It's fucking Jake Wallman.
It's like
He's
basically
good,
a
bro.
second-round pick for a guy
It's
who...
it's still Jake Wallman.
He would. That's good value for him.
He's
like,
better than like Brett Kulak and whoever else they had playing on
I
that
don't
second
care. It's
pair.
still Jake Wallman.
I
What's
mean,
your beef with Jake Wallman, bro?
this
Like,
makes
He's
them
shit, man.
this
He
makes
did the
them
gritty
a
and made him
complete
famous.
team. Oh my
He
goodness, I
did the
just got
gritty,
leveled.
and that's when he got signed. He did the fucking gritty. Like, congrats, buddy.
I
You
don't
did
know,
a
man.
dance
He's
move.
pretty good.
He's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Honestly, for the Sharks though,
I
like
just-
as
I
much
just
as we say he's good
prefer-
for the Sharks, that's an A plus.
Oh yeah.
Shout out Mike Greer, bro. Honestly, I think he's I mean, he got gifted Celebrini,
You
but
know
at
what?
the same
You know what
time,
the biggest trade
he's
of the
like an
deadline was?
amazing defenseman.
The Ottawa Senators getting, or the San Jose Sharks getting Noah Gregor back. That guy's so underrated. I love him so much. Oh my god, Noah Gregor's so good.
So, bro, saying that Rager's better than Wallman. Alright.
I'm not saying he's better than Wallman. I'm
Alright.
saying, Wallman's good for the fucking Sharks. He's probably better than Evan Bouchard, but Bouchard's dog shit.
There's no way, bro. You just turned into Jake Wallman, bro.
I did. See, that's what we're talking about.
And with that, let's go to the let's go to the next
He's
trade.
such a good shot, bro.
No, I agree. Noah Gregor is nasty.
You know who's also really good? Bobby McFucking-Man. Bobby McMahon. I thought that was Tiss. I don't know why I passed that.
You know who's also really good? Brock Nelson, and he got traded to the Colorado Avalanche for Callum Ritchie in a first round
Brock
pick
Nelson
and a third.
got a they traded for Wallman first round pick, and they also got Rantanen for a first round pick or two. But Brock Nelson for a first compared to Wallman for a first? Are we serious?
Brock Nelson got a first, a third, and one of the best prospects in hockey.
Yeah.
But still, Wallman, bro, for a first?
No, I think everyone just overpaid at this deadline. The league is turning into the NBA soon. There's going to be a 4-pick trade.
Maybe 2 seconds, a third, and a fucking...
Honestly, that's probably worth a first-round pick, bro.
Wait. Did you just say 2 seconds?
That's what I'm saying. I think 2 seconds, a third, and a prospect.
Maybe not a prospect. Maybe not a prospect, but like.
Bro, 2 seconds and a third is just as valuable as a first. If you're Edmonton.
What was the deal even? Wait, what did they trade up?
It was a first-round pick in Carl Berglund, bro. We've spent 4 minutes. We've spent 4 minutes talking about Brock Nelson.
That's not for a first crazy.
Okay, I mean Wallman.
I fucking hate Jake Wallman.
We spent 4 minutes talking about Jake Wallman. Let's talk about Brock Nelson here. What are we giving this to Colorado? Because they gave up a lot.
He's been looking really well, actually. I can't lie.
Yeah, but
like the player they need.
Ooh, I don't know, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
The Jets could have done that shit. We needed a second line center. Did we go for it? No.
I wouldn't have gave up all that for Brock Nelson. Brock Nelson's an amazing player. I mean, that's almost like if you replace that third for a first, that's exactly what Carolina got for Mikko Rantanen.
The Jets had deals for Nelson and all them.
Yeah, but I'm saying I wouldn't want I understand giving up the first and the third. I feel like giving up Callum Ritchie is crazy.
Yeah, that's true.
Callum Ritchie's probably as good as Logan Stankoven was when he was in junior. So number one hater. Everybody calls Stewie that in the chat. So for Colorado, we're giving it
B.
B?
B.
He's been good.
Yeah,
he's been good, but giving up Callum Ritchie can literally play that spot in the future.
Callum Ritchie and first round pick. I feel like that's a lot.
I understand it because they want to win now or whatever. But if you think of it, Callum Ritchie can easily take that spot. He's basically Brock Nelson. They're the same size.
They gave up who would have been their second line center in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean. Honestly, I feel like it's the Callum Ritchie thing kind of washes out. I feel like a first and a third is kind of a lot for a 34-year-old.
I say you could have got rid of the first and made it a second.
Yeah, but I mean, there was a lot of teams interested in Brock Nelson, so.
That's why he got so much.
Yeah, I mean. Like you said, that's the price you pay. So honestly, I don't blame Colorado. I feel like you do that.
I just think it's a B.
If it helps you win a championship, you do that every time. But for the Islanders, I'm going A+, bro. That was insane. That's a really good return for Brock Nelson.
Yeah.
So Bryce, what are we giving the Islanders?
A+, C2.
Give it. All waiting for. We have to talk about another trade. I trade you my time and my effort and Bryce's time and Stewie's time and effort for you guys to like and subscribe, and you haven't done that yet? Come on, what are we doing? The next trade. Oh my goodness, bro. The next trade.
You're not TactixHD, bro. Make sure you like and subscribe to this video.
Make sure you also donate to James 1291. Make sure you guys donate to him. He sounds like a nerd.
I would also do Jake Wallman's D1 hater. Cause fuck, I hate Jake Wallman.
Okay, anyways, let's
He's ass in
continue.
all my rebuilds. All he does is do the fucking gritty. That's all he does.
Okay, so basically, damn, that was sick.
Bryce,
Okay.
I did all that. I did all that shooting for you.
I stood in front of the net and I did all
Okay,
of that.
so
says Tyler Stewart.
Stewie, this is for us specifically. We need to talk about the Jets a little bit here. What do we think of the deadline?
Tanev overpaid.
2 seconds
It was alright.
for I think they overpaid by a lot to get 2 players that I don't know if they're gonna help. But
That's how the deadline went, though.
Luke Shen, I'll pay a first any day of the week because we get Logan Stanley out of here, so that is an ultimate dub. And then Brandon Tanev, I mean, it's an overpay, but it's also a guy who, you know, he doesn't need to adjust. He scores goals like that one right there.
Oh, fuck, I'm
He's a locker room guy, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stewie, what are we grading the Jets deadline, though?
C-.
Yeah, I'm gonna go C+. I really like the additions we made. I feel like, you know, if we got Braden Shen, that would have put it over the top. Or if we just kept on to those 2 second-round picks, I would have been more happy. But I'm not, like, pissed at Chevy. I think he did the best with what he could. So, yeah, I mean...
Are we good at drafting in the second round? I don't think we are we?
I mean, like, honestly, as long as we don't trade first-round picks, I'm happy with trading all of the rest of our picks.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. The one you guys have all been waiting for, the Mikko Rantanen trade. So obviously Rantanen got traded to the Stars, signed an extension for
it's like a win-win.
or 96 million.
It's a win-win because Stankoven's literally scored the other night.
And low key, bro, like Logan Stankoven is absolutely nasty. This dude is an absolute stud.
Didn't he score in his first game?
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean,
Against Winnipeg.
also though, like, I mean,
Facts.
they replaced Stankoven with Rantanen. It's not like they gave anybody else up. So honestly,
gained 2 first-round
okay,
picks.
I mean, yeah, I mean for the Stars, I don't think it's an A+ because that is a lot to give up. That's basically 4 first-round picks almost. Like Logan Stankoven's probably worth 2 first-round picks.
Okay, that's glazed. Not 2-1.
No, like not in a trade. Like the players who they would have drafted are probably gonna be like, you know, like.
Oh yeah.
Like Logan Stankoven's probably gonna be worth 2 of them. So like I don't know. I think it's I think for Dallas you do that any day of the week. I'm going A.
And
though.
what are the conditions on those picks?
They're top 10 protected. But
So what
if
does that
they
mean?
get in the top 10, then they slide to the year after. So Dallas technically doesn't have a first-round pick to trade until 2030.
Yeah, no.
But they don't need to trade a first-round pick because their roster is absolutely stacked.
Yep.
So for Dallas, what are we giving this?
A.
Stewie?
A.
Okay, and then for Carolina, what are we giving this?
A-.
I don't know if it's an A+. I don't think they won the trade, so I'm not going A, but A-, like, they were backed into a tough corner. Like, that sucks. You trade for,
They
like...
backed themselves into that corner.
No. That's... Like,
Okay, no, but think about it. What would you rather? Natchez and whatever the hell they gave up in that deal? Or
Natchez let's go. Natchez requested a trade anyways, bro, so it's like...
Exactly.
Honestly,
So, everyone's comparing it to Rantanen. You're basically compare it to what you had before Rantanen.
Honestly, I think it's pretty even. Like, I don't, like I think Stankoven and 2 first-round picks is probably Marty Natchez plus second and all that stuff. Like, it's probably close. So, I mean, I don't think it was that bad for Carolina. I think you make that... Would you guys have made that Rantanen trade? Like,
No.
if you were the GM?
Actually, yeah.
Yeah, I think like fans are clowning them, bro. I think you make that trade any day of the week.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
like if you hear that like Mikko Rantanen or like a player like that is available, bro, you make that trade
Yeah.
every day.
Bro,
Are you joking me?
they, the Hurricanes went the right offer though. Did you
Ooh,
hear Toronto's offer?
no, I didn't.
I'm pretty sure it was 2 first.
And Cowan?
Fuck. The other.
Holy
Who did they
fuck.
trade again? Their
Minton?
prospect? Fuck. Yeah, Minton. Yeah.
No,
before
I'm
they
good. No,
traded
no, no.
him.
Stankoven and 2 first-round picks. So much better. Also, Toronto's in conference. I wouldn't want to play Mikko Rantanen in the playoffs.
True.
I want to pause for a second. Our goalie's made 3 saves.
Okay, that is actually diabolical. Oh my goodness. Ankles. Are you sucking a black? Like, are you Lana Rhodes, bro? I didn't turn. My guy didn't turn.
Yeah, Bryce.
Anyways.
I'm
Okay,
gonna watch it.
for Carolina, what is our final grade for... Oh yeah, we already did that. Okay.
I changed my answer to A minus. My bad. A plus is kind of OD.
Yeah, A plus is kind of... But,
No way you
yeah.
blocked my shot.
So, that's it for
Yeah,
this
Bryce. Go, Bryce.
podcast.
Oh, no,
Thank you
no,
guys
no.
for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe or the spider's gonna eat you.
Facts. And also we have some absolute banger podcasts in the work. I don't know when they're gonna come out, but they're gonna come out eventually. And then we also have an IRL video, which is almost done. So stay
Almost
tuned
done.
for that.
I got confirmation
Yes, sir.
yesterday.
Yes, sir.
It
So
is
make sure you guys
almost
like and
done.
subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.